This is a weekly test of the NOAA radio warning alarm device and the emergency alert system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending severe weather and/or hazards for the Florida Panhandle, southeast Alabama, southwest and south central Georgia. Tests of these receivers are normally conducted every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon local time. When there is a threat of or existing severe weather in the area on Wednesday, the test is postponed until the next available non-severe or non-hazard day. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for watches and warnings affecting the Florida Panhandle, southeast Alabama, southwest and south central Georgia. This concludes the weekly test of the NOAA radio warning alarm and emergency alert system for the entire county warning area serviced by the Tallahassee Weather Forecast Office. This is a weekly test of the NOAA radio all hazards warning device for station KIH-28 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal are normally conducted by the National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather during the normal test time, the test will be postponed to the next good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous weather watches and warnings for the following counties and marine areas near the city of Philadelphia, in Pennsylvania: Berks, Bucks, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery and Philadelphia. In New Jersey: Burlington, Camden, Cumberland, Gloucester, Hunterdon, Mercer, Monmouth and Salem. In Delaware, including Upper Delaware Bay. This concludes the weekly test of NOAA radio. Station KIH-28 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Thank you for listening to NOAA Weather Radio. This is a test of the National Weather Service NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards Warning Alarm System in cooperation with the Emergency Alert System. Tests of this alarm system are conducted every Wednesday at 11 a.m. and at 7 p.m. If there is a severe weather threat, the tests are postponed until the next available good weather day. The alarm tone will activate for severe weather and other life-threatening emergency messages for the following 14 transmitters and associated broadcast areas: WXL 57 at Des Moines, WXL 94 at Bremer County, WXK 84 at Fort Dodge, KXI 98 at Marshalltown, KXI 62 at Montezuma, WXM 91 at Rathbun Lake, WNG 730 at Ottumwa, KZZ 51 at Carroll, KZZ 68 at Van Wert, KXI 65 at Lenox, WNG 666 at Iowa Falls, WNG 668 at Denison, WNG 688 at Ringsted, KJY 63 at Forest City. For a detailed listing of what counties are served by each transmitter, please visit the NOAA Weather Radio section of our website at www.weather.gov/Des Moines. Once again, please visit the NOAA Weather Radio section at our website, www.weather.gov/Des Moines. This concludes our test. We now return to regular programming. For Thursday night.
Hurry up, Lacrosse, and do your test. It's 11:17. That G-storm is just being... Oh, here we go.
The National Weather Service has just activated the warning alarm as the test. During dangerous weather situations, the specially built radios are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the warning alarm tone are normally conducted at this time every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If severe weather threatens the area near the normal test time, the test will be postponed until the first good weather day. This warning will be activated for watches, warnings, and selected weather statements affecting specific counties based on the transmitter you are listening to. For exact coverage areas, please check our internet homepage. Receipt of the warning alarm tone will vary at any given location, especially at greater distances from the transmitter and in large buildings. This concludes the weekly warning alarm test. We now return to our normally scheduled programming.
This is NOAA Weather Radio WXK 41 in Rochester, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz from the National Weather Service office in La Crosse, Wisconsin. The current time is 11:18 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 11 a.m. at the Rochester International Airport, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 76 degrees, 2.58, and the relative humidity 53%. The wind was northwest at 8 miles to the north. The pressure was 30.16 inches and steady.
Success.
This is a weekly test of the NOAA Weather Radio warning device. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically You have just heard a test of the National Weather Service radio warning alarm feature. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at a greater distance from the transmitter, will occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. During severe weather, the warning alarm will be activated for severe thunderstorm and tornado watches, and for severe thunderstorm, tornado, and flash flood warnings. The warning alarm will also be used for civil emergency messages. A test of the warning alarm feature of National Weather Service radio is conducted at 12 noon and 7 p.m. each Wednesday, unless there is a significant risk of severe weather in the area.
Alright guys, we're ready for the EAS. Let's go! Here we go.
The National Weather Service.
Oh, channel 1. Oh yeah, channel 1.
Broadcasting on a frequency of 162.450
Oh my god, that was 4
megahertz.
stations I got. There we go. People coming over.
The preceding was a test of the National Weather Service Emergency Warning System from Atlanta, KEC-80. This test is conducted at approximately 11:30 each Wednesday morning, weather permitting. If this had been an actual emergency weather situation, the warning alarm would have been followed by an actual watch or warning. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, will occur even if you are using a quality receiver in perfect working order. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will normally be activated for warnings in selected watches within a 40-mile radius of your transmitter. This area includes the following counties in the Atlanta listening area: Cherokee, Clayton, Cobb, DeKalb, Douglas, Fayette, Forsyth, Fulton, Gwinnett, Henry, Newton, Rockdale, and Walton. This concludes the weekly test of the warning alarm system. We now return to our normal weather broadcasting. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. This test is normally conducted by the National Weather Service each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and 12 noon. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed until the next available non-severe weather day. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for watches and warnings affecting parts of eastern Iowa, northwest and west central Illinois, southwest Wisconsin, and northeast Missouri. This concludes the weekly test of the Weather Radio Public Warning System. Southwest Tuesday. Lows in the mid-60s.
All right. There we go. We got it. Let's go. Finally. Finally, ARX. Jesus, you are late.
National Weather Service has just activated the warning alarm as a test. During dangerous weather situations, especially built radios are automatically activated to warn the impending hazard. Tests for the warning alarm tone are normally conducted at this time every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If severe weather threatens the area near the normal test time, the
Jesus,
test
you're
will be
so late.
postponed until the first good weather day. This warning alarm tone will be activated for watches, warnings, and selected statements affecting specific counties based on the transmitter you are listening to. For exact coverage areas, please check our internet homepage. Receipt of the warning alarm tone will vary at any given location, especially at greater distances from the transmitter and in large buildings.
Jesus, you are so late.
Include the weekly warning alarm test. And we now return to our programming.
You're late as shit. What the fuck? God damn. I knew they were gonna go off, but God damn.
Humidity 61%. The wind was southeast at 8 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.
I wasn't knowing that they were gonna be this late. Gosh. Wow, right away at 1. Here we go. Whoa.
The National Weather Service in Kansas, Minnesota has just activated the warning alarm on 13 weather radio stations across central and southern Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. During dangerous weather situations, these specially built radios are automatically activated to warn of the hazard. Tests of these radios are normally conducted by the National Weather Service in Chanhassen every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Severe weather threatening areas near the normal test time. The test will be postponed until next good weather day. The warning alarm will be